Greetings, brothers and sisters. This is Jah 9. Give thanks to the Most High for the example of the elders and the gift of every new day. This free download has been lovingly prepared with the youth in mind. It is message music.
Jah 9, a humble servant of the Most High, Jah Rastafari.
Indignation in this nation.
This is not a mix CD. Jah 9, a poet, songwriter. This is not a sample CD. Composer, cultural activist. This is a public service announcement for the youths. Know yourself.
Watch the language that you use. Comprehension with the words them that you choose. Your statement or attention you will lose unless you are intentionally trying to confuse. Cause I refuse to sit back and watch you hold the people down, floating in your top positions while the rest of them are drowned. Cause in the sentence of creation, all you are is just a noun. Verbs, action, words that put the power to the sound.
Don Corleone Production.
Leadership does not mean domination. The world is always well supplied with people who wish to rule and dominate others. The true leader is of a different sort. He seeks effective activity which has a truly beneficent purpose. He inspires others to follow in his wake, and holding aloft the torch of wisdom leads the way for society to realize its genuinely great. Cause this one is a warning, 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 a warning, 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 warning. Yes, this one is warning. Leaders are people who raise the standards by which they judge themselves and by which they are willing to be judged. The goal chosen, the objectives selected, the requirements imposed are not merely for their followers alone. They develop with consummate energy and devotion their own skill and knowledge in order to reach the standards they themselves have set. This wholehearted acceptance of the demands imposed by higher level standards is the basis of all human progress.
Message music for the youths.
So watch the language that them use. Make sure you're comprehending all the words where them a choose. Learn to simplify their statements and to analyze the clues. Cause it seems they are intentionally trying to confuse. So refuse causes ignorance to hold the people down. Just reach the word enlightenment and you can never drown. In the question of creation, you are greater than the known. In the verb, the action, word that put the power to the sound. Cause you could burn this to the ground when the wealth is for the few. They feel that there is no one they should have to answer to, but they fear they're not aware of what the youths them plan to do. Rising up a people's army out of every ghetto crew. Unite the people with the true information is the key. Yes, knowledge is the only way the people will be free. So it isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility to keep aware so you can judge if what they say is what you see.
Leadership by example.
To lead, one must first learn to follow. It is by deeds rather than words that you can most effectively inspire. Yes, this one is a warning, 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 warning. Words from the wise mind of Emperor Haile Selassie I.
Jah 9, promoting truth and humility and patience. Brothers and sisters, together as one, in true harmony. God, so hold on.
Keep holding on. My brothers and sisters, don't let them draw you out. Maintain composure in spite of what's going on. Speak the truth or hold your mouth. All this talking, everyone seems to have an answer or a question to state. Then when the tension's sparking, everyone is quite content to wait until the danger dissipates, because the eloquence and intellect mastered by the few are really not indicative of what they can do. So rather than be guided by the words of someone else, seek the truth for yourself and keep holding on. My brothers and sisters, don't let them draw you out. Maintain composure in spite of what's going on. Ooh, speak the truth or hold your mouth. Hey, egos flaring, making it impossible for progress even when the way is clear. Now self-defeat preparing to take away your drive and leave you crippled, barely walking cause of fear. Because the violence and injustice perpetrated by the few are highly indicative of what they will do to you. So join the competition for a coffin or a stripe, or make your own way and choose life by holding on. My brothers and sisters, don't let them draw you out. Ooh, in spite of what's going on. Ooh, speak the truth or hold your mouth. See, when the light is shining, learn and understand the way the cycles regulate the course of life. Tune into natural timing. Forget about the obstacles. Focus on the goal you have in sight. Because perspective makes the difference between tragedy and things meant to provide you with an opportunity. Yes, consciousness will guide you and keep you in the right. Just stay focused on the light and keep holding on. My brothers and sisters, don't let them draw you out. Maintain composure in spite of what's going on. Ooh, speak the truth or hold your mouth. Hold your mouth, keep holding on. Keep holding on. In spite of what's going on. Ooh, keep holding on. A message to the people from Marcus Messiah Garvey on the character of man.
Record Mr. Right on the forthcoming album, New Name.
I like this boy standing out in all the clutter. I like this boy. This is what I'm saying to myself. I know this boy, ooh, from where I cannot place my finger, but I know this boy must belong to someone. When a man is clean in body, appearance, and mind, he feels like a giant and a master. He is afraid of nothing. But if he lacks these qualities, he cringes, bows, and hides. he is never himself. Be courteous and gentlemanly everywhere.
He must be
Never fall in love to the point of losing control of yourself. If you do, you will become somebody else's slave, and that experience will surely take advantage of you and cause you to lose your best character. Never love anybody for companionship unless that person has the majority of qualities you like and appreciate. Never love a person for his or her physical appearance or personality.
A sense of humor keeps me laughing even when I'm not in the mood. My personal tutor.
First, investigate the character, disposition, temperament, behavior, and thought of the person, along with good physical appearance such as you like. All the qualities, or as many as possible, that would tend to satisfy you and make you happy through your lifetime. Then love that person.
He must be Mr. Right, almost bubble wrapped, perfectly packaged for me.
Well, this one is a motion. Do it big, do it big.
Mr. Right.
Check it for the forthcoming album. New name.
Never love anyone better than yourself, because you are responsible to Jah for yourself. Love only Jah better than yourself.
Asking, wanting, checking, the universe has brought him to me. Patience, composure, taking, getting attention and honesty. Gasping, breathless, I can hardly believe there is reciprocity. But he likes to take things slow. This is how I know he must be Mr. Right. Almost bubble wrapped, perfectly packaged for me.
Record Mr. Right, Janai.
My Mr. Right.
When a man is good, try to keep him good, because the hope of life is to produce a man.
Find out more about the mission, the message, the music at janine.com.
All you do is take from me. You don't have a thing to give. You are like a parasite. Until I decide I am going to wash you out. Let my body let you out. Cleanse myself and get you out. Gotta get you out. Never plan to stick around and get so deep. I know because of all of this I'm losing sleep. My father taught me I should let my conscience guide. Lying to myself so till my conscience nearly died. No negativity arrests over me. My mother warned me about the bad company. I only hope it's not too late to turn around. A new direction must be found. All you do is take from me.
Produced by my brother Sheldon Bernard, courtesy of Harmony House in Kingston, Jamaica, in full wide range stereo.
I am going to wash you out.
Record Parasite.
Let you out.
Message.
Cleanse myself and get you out. Gotta get you out.
Do it, Jack. I just love this one. I just love this one.
I'm beginning to wonder about your intentions. Too many instances of deception, too many alibis and excuses, too many attempts to deny the abuses, too many reasons to complain, too many losses, too little gain. The very existence is a strain on the people.
From the album New Name,
I know, 'cause I am woman, so I can see.
to release early 2012.
Where there isn't no harmony.
Yeah!
I sing 'cause I care and wouldn't want anybody that I love to be circumstanced out of existence. Yes, I'm beginning to wonder about your attention. Where is it focusing? In what direction? Is your life force in execution? Forming opinions or finding solutions? Declaring the victim, sharing the blame, representing the potential for change, but only in name. Then with taxation and oppression, put a strain on the people. I speak what I know. Words are reserved for the true. Not perfect, but aware of the example I set for the youth. And I sing 'cause I care and wouldn't want none of these sons and daughters to go astray when I could have paved the way. Yes, I'm beginning to tire of all these expenses borne by the people, relegated to zinc fences, keeping the resources out of their reach, breeding frustration in the values you teach in the media every day, then deny them a way to attain it, but force them to work and maintain it and not take their share. Then police force the fear into the brains of the people. I know from experience the system is flawed and unfair, so I live outside it as much as I possibly dare, and I sing for justice in a time when the people may be too distracted to even care. My voice will still be heard. My voice will still be heard. Yes, I'm beginning to wonder.
Intention from the album New Name. Let your conscience be your guide.
Perpetrators will have to pay for all the times they looked the other way, since they left us here to fight alone. The life they sacrificed just might be their own. Perpetrators will have to pay for all the times they looked the other way, since they left us here to fight alone. The life they sacrificed just might be their own. I'm trying to make things better for my family, and I cannot afford for anything to hinder me. I see your attempts to stop my productivity, but I must warn, if you try, you're asking for a tragedy. You're on your own with the politics and the bag of tricks and the licky mentality. You can fool a few, but you can't fool all of we. The perpetrators will have to pay.
The plot, as dissected by our Guyanese brother Walter Rodney. groundings with his Jamaican brothers. Every human society has a history and a form of culture, and this includes Africa. Africans in the West have been deliberately kept ignorant of African achievements by the white men for centuries. The purpose of their policy was to build up a picture of a barbarous Africa so that we Africans who had been removed from our homes and made into slaves would be afraid to admit, even to ourselves, that we were Africans. In order to know ourselves, we must learn about African history and culture. This is one of the most important steps toward creating unity among Africans at home and abroad. Africa is the home of mankind. The human being came into existence on the African continent nearly 2 million years ago, and human society and culture reached great heights in Africa before the white men arrived. What we need is confidence in ourselves, so that as blacks and Africans, we can be conscious, united, independent, and creative. Knowledge of African achievements in art, education, religion, politics, agriculture, and the mining of metals can help us gain the necessary confidence, which has been removed by slavery and colonialism.
From the album, new name, Janine.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
Legitimate or not, some claim indemnity from the original plot, as though their integrity could still be intact. But what is the likelihood of that, when if you trace the source of each resource they've got? They're tapped into the veins of the masses the system maintains, feeding on their youthfulness and draining from their brains. And then the weak ones are rejected, armed and turned toward the strife. They return with force and take away their life. But make no mistake, there is life in abundance for all to partake. So war is redundant and hate is futile. But too many put feeling, we all are the same. The essence of life in this physical plane, so nothing can restrain the love. You just have to claim the love. Yes, I remember the censorship of showing your roots, deception with no lie conditioning for the youths, straightening their follicles while twisting their minds, replacing old traditions with their programs for decline. But as I rebel, my naughty swells defiant of the taming, my natural advantage I'm proclaiming. These spirals map the course of life and represent the force of life, connected to the source of life. So make no mistake, there is life in abundance for all to partake. So war is redundant and hate is futile, but too many put feeling.
From the album, new name,
Janine. The essence of life in this physical plane, so nothing can restrain the love. You just have to claim it, you just have to claim it, you just have to claim the love.
It's on vinyl 10-inch right now at Supertone Records. Hey!
You just have to
That's
claim
right,
the
on 10-inch vinyl at Supertone, Brixton, London, UK. very soul of music.
So I have no fear, though I have no enemy. I am aware that some think only of themselves, and justice is rare without material wealth. When you delegate your faith to someone else, but fortunately I claim dominion over my destiny, with wisdom and power from knowledge of the key. The tree of life is rooted in me, so in the midst of trials I am free. So make no mistake, there is life in abundance for all to partake. So war is redundant and hate is futile in the face of but too many put feelings, yeah. We all are the same, the essence of life in this physical plane. So nothing can restrain the love. You just have to claim the love. Yes, make no mistake, there is life in abundance for all to partake. So war is redundant and hate is futile in the face of but too many put feelings, yeah. We all are the same, the essence of life in this physical plane. So nothing can restrain the love. You just have to claim it, you just have to claim it, you just have to claim it.
Okay. It's on 10-inch vinyl, 4 cuts, vocal dub-wise, Supertone record shops, London, UK, Brixton.
Indignation in this nation.
It is an honor and a privilege to make music in this time. Give thanks for inspiration and guidance. Blessed love. This is Janine, and you've been listening to Message Music.